Recording. This is Dean.
Are you recording?
Merdine.
No. What is recording?
I am recording.
Hey everybody. Sorry I was late. Anyway, I just want to thank. I am. Those who don't know, I'm the youngest. Melvin Dean Manuel. Priscilla. I am the. What they call? What they call me? Heat. What they call me?
Bullet.
Bullet. Okay.
Yeah. Because he was real rascal.
Like a bullet.
Yeah.
Mom was. I was always causing trouble to mom.
With you.
That was humbug.
Put you.
And mom was great.
Yeah.
She was. I'll tell you this little story. It was back in El Paso, Texas. I was about probably 6 or 7. There's Dyer Street down where we live on Florida Avenue, and one afternoon, mom told me that don't you cross the street, boy. And I was hard head. Then mom, I crossed the street by Dyer Street. Those of you from El Paso, Dyer Street. So I crossed the street. I came home. I got busted. Oh boy! And mom told me, "Where did you go?" You wouldn't believe this. I don't know if Beanie has a photo, but I probably was a 7. Mom, hem on my pants. She whipped me with the fly swatter. Back. It's like, don't you do that again. So it's a little story. I was like crying. I was crying, cry baby. And that was mom was really kind of hard on me in a way, but I love mom, and as I remember her, I try to remember when her life was vibrant, and full of life, and that's how I want to remember mom as. And I want to thank Stella and Mervin for their heart for the 16 years that when dad passed away, they took the reins, took care for mom. And then it's hard because I missed mom. I miss mom today. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to go see mom when the time just happened. I've been through so much in the last 2 years. I went to hell, but I'm resurrected. I've lost 8 people in my life in the last year. And recently my friends just passed away. Two of my friends. One of my friends' mom just passed away. I've experienced so much death in my life. Uncle Harris, Cousin Bucci,
Robbie.
Cousin Robbie. My own separation and my divorce from Yolanda. But I hold fast that life continues. It's a matter of being resilient, remembering, and I say this with my friends, I'm very open, is that we need to look at the good in life that we have. Our family, our friends, the people we work with, and embrace the good that's in our lives. And mom, truthfully, I haven't had a chance to mourn, and I will have my chance to mourn. I'm bringing mom home to be with dad. I think it's destiny that I do this. You must remember mom in her life. And that's how we should remember the things. Remember the life of the people we have in our lives. Because life is important. We also should have love. Despite what I've gone through. By the grace of God, it's by His grace and His love for me and for you that He's enabled me to recover, to remain strong, to remain focused on what He has planned for me and for you. If we sway to the side, we need to come back home. If you choose to refuse to sway back into the arms of the Lord, that's your kuleana. I hate to say this, but we will stand before God And if we're going to serve him or we slide away from him, that is the choice we all have. My testimony to you is that Mom and Dad were blessed in the last few years that they were together. We are a testimony of his blessings. That we're resilient. It's just being resilient. And I'm here sharing my heart and being open with you. I've been through death and hell in the last year. And but God has hold me up and lift me up.
Amen.
And I want to share you this, what I've shared in the testimonies at my church and pastor. It is time that we are to come into his glory. Never mind saying I'm not worthy. Power in it. Time is now. We need to come into the glory of Lord Jesus Christ. If you want to be healed, you want to be set free, you want to be redeemed, you want to be forgiven, we need to come into his glory. And that is the word that's going around now. We need to come into the glory of the Lord. If you don't believe or you lack faith, that's between you and God. You need to decide where your faith is. You need to trust him. If you don't trust him, you're not going to get the benefits. I'll tell you this. My prayer right now for myself and for my girls is the blessing of Abraham to Jesus. I share this with you. You want the Abraham? How many know what the Abraham blessing is?
What is it?
Whoever knows Abraham is. Abraham, the father of nations, was very rich.
Focus.
Very rich. How many of you want that? And this is a matter of prophesying, and I prophesy everybody right now. I pray for the Abrahamic blessing on all of you, to Jesus. Prospering your soul, prospering your pocketbook, prospering your relationships, prospering your friendships, prospering your families, prospering in your health. Most important, your health. Take care of your health. All right. So that's my prayer in the last couple weeks. The blessings of Abraham through Jesus. The richness of heaven is for us if we come into the glory. Anyway,
Amen.
mom was, I don't know, it's just so many great memories. Oh, I tell you this one story. I was probably 13 years old. I told my friends this. One night I go climb out the window. I go take the keys from Mom's bag. I go, remember the Corona?
Uh-huh.
Corona?
Yeah.
Okay, so I go climb out the window one night.
Speak out.
I took the car.
What's water?
so then I go drive around illegal kind. I go by my friend's house. I back up in the telephone poles. Then I come home. It's like, oh no, it's busted again.
Yep.
So I was driving in, turn off the lights, real quiet, park the car, climb back in the house, kick off, put the key back in Mom's purse. Next morning, Dean, what happened to my car? And then he goes, I don't know. Liar. I was like, so guilty.
Atoning for it now.
Yeah, so there's this big dent in the bumper of the car. Mom was like freaking out. I'm like, what happened? I don't know, Mom. Liar.
Liar.
God have mercy. Anyway, I share this. This is the first time I shared it with my family. I share it with my
Sins
friends.
are forgiven.
Yeah, but there was this big dent in the bumper. I'm like, oh my goodness. Anyway, that's kind of like crazy stories that I have. Anyway, I want to thank everybody just for coming. Let's remember Mom. Good times. You know, remember Dad. I miss Dad. I miss my dad.
Pass the baton.
And that's it. Go ahead, Dante.
We're hearing about a curtain story.
curtain story?
Yeah.
Set the
Fire.
the fire.
You the one
Fire.
in fire.
Liar.
Fire liar?
There was a fire.
What fire?
There was a fire.
You might have been really young.
Oh, probably. I know one time when I was in Pahoa,
Oh, Pahoa.
I was probably 5 or 6 years old, visiting first time.
That was last year.
What fire? So anyway, Grandpa and Grandma got these figurines from Mexico, from Juarez, if I remember correctly. When they visited El Paso back in 1972, I think it was. Then we came to Hawaii, and I broke one of the figurines off the refrigerator. I forget what it was. Oh, but Grandpa Villamil was pissed. Grabbed my ear. I think he grabbed my ear and he swapped me, and I don't know. I was too long ago. Oh, here's a good story. Mervin probably can attest to this.
Dean, pass the baton to Mervin.
Okay, one more
Nah.
story. Paul. Beanie knows this one. I put Gypsy in
Who's Gypsy?
the Chihuahua. There's Beanie Chihuahua and Mom Chihuahua. I put her in the dryer.
Oh, dude.
So the mom was like, tuk, 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 tuk. What is going on? That Dean put Gypsy in the dryer. And I was like, oh man, Mom was pissed.
Again. That's okay.
So then I forget who keeps on telling me that story. Put Gypsy in the dryer.
Not-
Dryer.
Did he die?
Fire, dry, about iron.
Fire.
That's okay.
Okay, pass the baton to Mervin.
Well, I get many stories, but you know that's just a couple of crazy tired. I know one time I was 5, 6 years old, had the deep fryer. It's still hot. I pulled the fryer off the shelf, off the countertop, and it burned my foot. Remember that?
Oh, bro, that's the wrong story. Another time.
So then I put the fryer, the old fryers. It was hot oil, and I pulled the fryer off the
Bro, you
countertop.
Never do that, bro. Let me
No,
tell you
that
what happened.
was.
You know what happened? Bro, I was cooking. You know, Mom. She at times she kind of had her times.
Right.
So I was hungry. I wanted French fries. So I put the oil on the stove. Get the potatoes, cut them up, and I forget about the oil. I put this. Mom says, "Enough already." Put them outside the door.
Right.
Close the door.
That
Nosy
kid.
boy, he go, "What? What you looking for?" Put his foot inside the oil.
Oh, that's what happened.
That's what happened, bro. Who tell the story? Tell him right.
Yeah.
Oh, I forget. It was 30 years.
All right, pass it.
But I had this big blister on my toe.
Oh my.
It was a huge
Who set the
blister.
fire at the house? You live in the mainland.
Oh, that's Beanie Boy.
That's my story.
Beanie's
Pass,
Anyway,
pass
okay.
the mic. Pass the mic.
I gotta get off camera. But if you guys like talk stories, I got all the crazy stories, but I'll have Mervin, I guess.
Mervin's next.
Burn the house down.
Virginia, stop. Anyway, thank you everybody. Thank you. You know, mom would appreciate this. We appreciate this for everybody coming out. You guys have a great weekend. Love you guys. Aloha. God bless.
Aloha.
Bye.